Hello again, everybody. This time I am customizing a brand new sketch. This is an Artisto 5.5 inch by 8.5 inch. Watercolor pad, has about 30 sheets, but I have removed some because I was testing them out and seeing how they were going. I have had some sketchbooks that were absolutely awful, so I always test them out before I decide to actually go with them now. To start off, I am going to use this white acrylic to cover up some bits of the cover. I don't mind some of the purple and other colors showing through. However, I don't want the text and other things to be so obvious. I got a pack of them from a family member that had bought some. So far, I like the quality of the paper a lot. It was about $20 per pack of 3. Unfortunately, you cannot buy them anymore. At one point, they were on the Artisto website. I've seen them on Amazon. They switched to a different name, Artist Eye now, but do not have any of their sketchbooks available anymore. I have a feeling they are similar to other very cheap watercolor sketchbooks that have the same exact stats that you can find on Amazon as well. I don't know why they decided to stop, because they were kind of nice, but I hope to find others similar to them as well. I am back after customizing the back and front. It took several days, actually, of trying to decide where to put things and having things pop up interrupting me. So I decided to not worry about recording that because it takes me so long, and to just focus on finding a design and layout I enjoyed. In between most of the stickers, I ended up filling it in with black because it still kind of didn't look right and I wanted it to be more cohesive. You can see a little bit of the purple still showing through, but not near as much. So starting from the top, there are my flags. I have the various flags that represent me as hearts. There is the Progress Pride flag, my bisexual heart, a queer heart, and a disability heart, because I suffer from, some things unknown about me, but I can tell something's wrong, physically, a whole lot of mental illness, and very neurodivergent. We suffer from a lot of wildfires, so when I stumbled upon the regrow, I thought that was quite wonderful. Beauty changed isn't beauty lost. I love this Follow Your Dreams unicorn. I have used it in a couple sketchbooks. I will reuse things if I like them. This unicorn with the gold sparkles is actually one of my first icons I have made. The pink rose in the middle was from a set of kind of 3D, they're a little bit indented stickers I got from the Dollar Tree, and I covered that in pink sparkles. I seriously forget to take my meds a lot, so I got into the habit of putting reminders on things I see often, like my sketchbooks. Being overly emotional, over empathetic, and not always so emotionally stable, so. This came from Pride Night. While I was making this, it's one of their pins, was not available. They're working on taking care of orders and making more. So while I wait for that to be done, I printed out one of the pins I had wanted to put on my sketchbook, also to remind myself to keep checking for when they are ready, because otherwise I will forget. This is a gorgeous skull that I originally found on Pinterest, but I believe I found where it originally came from. I'll put it on the screen now. There are several people that do colored skulls with crystals growing out of them or attach crystals to them, and I find them incredible and beautiful. I love skulls. As you can tell, I love skulls and unicorns. It's kind of obvious. And sparkles, lots and lots of glitter and sparkles. This one I have been saving for last. So this is one of my favorite pieces of art that one of my heroes that I've been watching for, my god, has it probably been over a decade now? Chaos Dog made for Pride this year. And they're so inspiring, and I loved it so much that I put a little picture of it on my sketchbook to help inspire me and just give me happy, warm Pride feelings and rainbows. And eventually, because things are a bit tight right now, if it's available, I'm saving up to get a print of that gorgeous Pride rainbow wolf. Now onto the back. So I first put down white to kind of give it a better background to attach to than just the cardboard, and later on filled in all of the blank spaces with black. I am always dehydrated, so put a reminder, drink more water, outlive your enemies. And I put some little blue glitter in it to kind of feel more like water, magical sparkly water. I can't remember where the bunny came from. I had it saved from some time ago, but it was adorable. And this is a little copy of the Resist sticker that I bought from Alt National Park Service. It was rainbow and holographic, much bigger than this. I had to make a smaller copy so it would fit. I make many copies of my stickers to help them fit in better places, and also because I'm terrified of using them. Never let anyone dull your sparkle. I actually have a bumper sticker that's a little bit different variation, just different fonts, but has the same message. And then as a play on the I'm very demure, very whatever it was, I am not demure. I have ADHD. I'm forgetful, I'm chaotic, and very anxious. Find yourself and be that. I've been working on that for years. First a step of finding yourself, accepting yourself, and then being free enough to be that person. Little artist sketchbook rating for watercolor. I can't remember who made those stickers off the top of my head, but I will put it on the screen now. So this is another colorful skull with crystals on it, and I'll put up on the screen where that one came from. This is another Pride Night design. This is a patch. I ride the fault line between worlds and call it home for By Pride. I found that really clever and loved it. A full progress pride flag, covered in more glitter. And then I just found this one pretty funny, so added it. I tried to... My printer does weird things with dark colors, so sometimes I have to redo them or change a few things. With this one, I tried to write over it, but it was kind of hard to do so and looks a little messy, but I am the humanist, atheist, liberal, pro-choice, pro-gay marriage, outspoken, science-loving feminist your parents warned you about. Now onto the inside. As you can see, I did do some swatches on the front page and played around with the colors. I've tried to cover it with some white acrylic to help kind of make it a lot more diluted, so whenever I paint over it, it'll be easier to cover up. So as you saw in the beginning of the video, I had just started the sketch of the Devil's Triad. I had taken some screenshots of cutscenes with them up close of their face and eyes, and thought just doing something of their eyes up close would be pretty cool. I'm also working on some sketches of Cupcake, my Helminth charger. And in the very back there is some swatches I made of like pencils and pens, my acrylics, watercolor, gouache, and other things to see how they interact and also interact with the paper. So I planned it out a little beforehand, but you can kind of see my process of double checking everything. So these are screenshots I took myself of my Warframe Uriel and my Helmuth charger named Cupcake. I love her lots. She is very cute. And since I started playing Subnautica 2 recently, one of the little water slugs, they all kind of match the colors, so I thought that would go along great. I tend to write stuff off screen because my writing is atrocious. And also I hold paper in an odd way that's kind of difficult to record. And that I started this, I got it before August 1st, and I think started working in it before then, but officially designed and created everything right around that time. Eventually I'm going to put a Meet the Artist in here, but that'll be for later, since it is a cheap watercolor sketchbook. So I'm trying to get into sketching and drawing, painting, without feeling like everything has to be perfect, and to just be able to explore and experiment. I also recently got a cheap pack of watercolor sketchbooks to help expand on that, practice watercolor skills, start painting more, and then this is to help me go even farther with that. And in the end here, you can see me using extra Mod Podge to go under the various cracks in the cutouts and images to make sure they're very secure. That is all I have for now, and that is the beginning of my newest sketchbook. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed watching the creation, steps I take, and everything for starting a new sketchbook. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and then I'll see you again soon. Goodbye everyone.